What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Today we are on Friday the 20th of our beer a day advent calendar challenge, whatever you want to call it. So for today's advent calendar we are trying Kostreiser. I think it's Kostreiser. The reason I say I think is because I think we've got I can't remember what it's called, but it's looks like this. Or am I doing it backwards? Looks like this. No, I was doing it right that way. I think. Anyway, it's that symbol that gives the double S sound in Germany. So like Strasse, street, that double S. It looks a bit like a B. If you guys can see, it's this symbol here. It's a Schwarz beer, so black beer or black lager. It says Germany's #1 black lager beer. So with it being another German beer, let's expect it to follow the German brewery law. We are looking at 330ml and 4.8%. So happy Friday, guys. Hope you, whether you're, I don't know, breaking up sounds like a silly word, but whether you've got some time off coming up or something like that, or if you're like me and still working at least a little bit next week, hopefully you can still enjoy a beer. So let's get it cracked open. I do like a black lager, but it's been a while since we've had one. Definitely been a while since we've had one on the channel. On the notes we've got coffee. Definitely a savoury malty flavour, really dark malt flavour. I always say flavour when I mean smell. Anyway guys, let's get into it. Definitely some strong flavours coming through. Really sort of dark, like dark chocolate bitter flavours there. Occasionally coming through slightly metallic. But I don't know if it's just like the bottle cap having been on the rim, because I don't always find that with like a draft dark beer. But I do sometimes find it with like a can or a bottle. So I don't know if you guys find the same with dark beers, especially if you're like a fan of dark beers and you drink them a lot, or you know, stouts and porters as well. It's nice. There is something about it. It's very fizzy actually. I'm not going to pour it out, but all of that chunk is carbonation. So that's quite nice, quite cool. Like a black lager that holds its carbonation rather than being more like a stout or a porter, which whilst they do have a head, you know, it's much more mellow. But yeah, I would say it's definitely a nice one actually. Although it in part to the brewery law of Germany. But yeah, definitely a nice one for this Friday evening. A nice warming beer. I think it's always nice to have a stout or a porter or a dark beer in the winter, and then move on to kind of pilsners and lagers in the summer. You know, they're quite warming. You know, I know they're sometimes a bit heavy, but that's kind of nice at Christmas. You're always going to put on a few pounds, aren't you? So anyway, that's a really lovely one. I'm gonna give it 3.75 out of 5, I think. This day 20 of our beer advent calendar. So yeah, we've only got 4 more beer reviews to do. So last one will be up on Tuesday the 24th. I hope you guys enjoyed this beer review. I hope you're enjoying the festive period in general, and you're having a good time. Appreciate it's not always the easiest time of year for people, so stay safe, drink responsibly, and hopefully you'll join me tomorrow for day 21 of the beer advent